Regardless whether you like it or you don't like it, you love it, you hate it, one thing for damn sure, you are gonna respect it.
Yo, what it doing? Welcome back to a Saturday edition, a pay-per-view edition of All the Gold Podcast. We are your hosts. I'm your boy, Derek J. That is your boy.
Coop, y'all. Hey, I know we're supposed to go live, but I had some travel issues. I am literally just getting to the house. So I did watch.
Let's clap it up for a safe journeys.
A safe journey. Clap it up for my wife.
Right. Clap it up.
Thank you
Let's
for
go.
everything like that. Tonight is Survivor Series WarGames. A lot of stuff happening. Surprise ending. John Cena's last PLE. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Wow.
That is insane. So a lot of action. Let's get right into it.
All right, man. Let's get right into it, man. This was a short. When I say short pay-per-view, I'm not saying short as in just like lengthwise time. It was just 4 matches on the card. Right?
Yeah,
it was 4 matches on the card.
Yeah.
But was if you was to rate this pay-per-view on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm gonna give it a 3, and I'm gonna meet it right in the middle because there's some things that I was kind of irritated with. But let's kick it off, man. They did the WarGames montage to kick off the show, and then we're gonna start with the WWE Women's WarGames match. Charlotte kicks off the WarGames match wearing gear inspired by her 7-year-old friend that was battling brain cancer. I thought that was really cool of Charlotte to do. Yeah. She looks younger too for some reason with the you know.
She did. I was like, oh, because before they explained that, I was like, oh, she looked a lot younger. Like before, yeah. I thought the same thing.
But she's her friend. I forgot. I didn't catch the girl's name. I wish I could go back and catch the girl's name. But it was a 7-year-old that was in the crowd. She gave her a dap, and she was battling brain cancer. So I thought that was really cool of Charlotte to do.
Yeah.
Asuka, she kicks out. She kicks out. She starts off for the heels. So it was Charlotte and Asuka at the beginning of the match, which was we saw that last night, or for those who probably saw the taping on Monday, you know, yeah, they just did the advantage match last night. So Charlotte won that one. Asuka, her and Charlotte started off tonight. Io Sky comes out next for the baby faces. She got her offense in. And then Becky Lynch comes in for the heels. Alexa Bliss, and then Kairi Sane. AJ Lee comes out. And so Becky tried to block AJ from coming in, but AJ just climbed the cage and then she dove off the cage to get inside the ring. No, she didn't dive off the ring. Excuse me. She Nia Jackson. I think it was Nia Jackson. Somebody. She was kicking them off. I take that back. That was Kyrie and that was Asuka. She kicked them off and then she dove on top of them.
Yeah. And
then Nia Jax comes in, right? Rhea Ripley comes up. She had a thunderous pop as usual. She had the little clown mask. The clown. God, what was that damn clown name?
It's a movie. Damn, I can't think of the name.
I can't think of the name, man. But anyway, it's the clip.
Yeah,
the little clown that smiles, that weird and shit like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's her thing. She came out with that. Then Lash Legend came out to little to no pop. And the reason why I was kind of irritated with that because they should have put her into the middle of the entrance. Because if you're gonna put her out last, nobody pops for it. It's kind of fucked up, ain't it?
Yeah, it's fucked up because you think about it, and like a lot of people don't know who she is yet. You know what I'm saying? Because you got fans who just watch Raw and SmackDown, and she just like getting to the SmackDown scene. So unfortunately, no pop doesn't come from her not working the ring. There's a lot of people unfamiliar with what she is at the moment, like unfamiliar with her star power. So I definitely agree with you. Like have her come out towards the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Just to get some momentum going with that. Definitely stand on that point, yo.
Right. And I just thought that, if they would have put her in the middle, saying he would have got a decent pop because, or, probably wouldn't care. But for her to go out last and everybody's looking at like, who the fuck? Like, why is she coming out last for?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just weird. Anyway, just touch on some key points. Towards the end, Asuka did spit the poison mist into the eyes of Lash Legend because I think Alexa pushed Charlotte out the way, if I'm not mistaken. Pushed Charlotte out the way. And Asuka got the mist into Lash Legend's eyes. Io climbed the cage and she AJ tried to give her the trash can, but AJ was like she couldn't reach her. So Rhea said, "You need a boost." She said, "Yes, please." You can hear her say, "Yes, please."
Yeah.
So she Rhea gave her a boost and handed Io the trash can, and Io did a swanton from the top. Let me see.
Crazy.
Becky tried to escape the cage after that. She was the last one standing after that, and she tried to escape, but Charlotte pulled her down. She got riptied by Rhea, and then AJ gets the win with her Black Widow submission. So, Coop, with all that saying being done, about what do you think about this women's war game match?
I do like this match. I do feel like it had like a slow start to the match.
Yeah.
If I get picked up towards the middle, so I definitely start to enjoy it a lot more. The trash can lid off the cage with Io Sky was insane. I actually did that, just to cover herself and dive off. So I thought that was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Even it's good to see Lash Legend like on the main event scene. I thought that was pretty good just to see her.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's starting to improve more and more. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about potentially her and Nia Jax being like the tag team champions. So that's going to be something great.
Right.
A solid tag team match. I don't know what I predicted from last week. I don't know if I said the heels win or the faces will win, but the faces won this match. Not a bad result. So now you got a chance to probably separate a lot of feuds. Also, it was good to see Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair like in the ring at the same time again.
Right.
I thought that was exciting. I was waiting for that little mix up right there. Like that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of mix up with AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. That was cool too.
Right.
How Becky Lynch is playing the chicken shit heel. You know what I'm saying? So she started funny. Her ass started booking. She tried to, don't let her in the cage. I thought that was pretty entertaining.
Right.
Definitely, this is a good start to PLE. Definitely a good start. Slow pace, but it had to build up into that. And I like the idea of them not being in the shark cage. I'm okay with that.
Right. Okay.
I'm okay with that.
I was going to get to that too.
Yeah.
Get to that because I was looking. I was like, "Damn, don't they supposed to be in the cages?"
I was
you know what I'm
thinking
saying to hold them back, but they tried something different this time. So yeah. I thought it was gonna be them in the cage and they probably couldn't get along, but they came back from Gorilla. So
yeah,
I kind of like that. But let's talk about a couple stories that could come out of this. Because looking at this, right, you just mentioned that you can see Nia Jax, you can see Lash Legend going for the tag team championships. Right. That might be something right there because you think about it, she just spit the mist inside Lash Legend's face, so she's gonna be a little bit pissed about that. So you might see some friction between Asuka and Kyrie versus Lash Legend and Nia Jax. So there you have one story right there. Then you said something about Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, like to see them in the ring together.
Yeah.
I would like to go back and revisit that one-on-one, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, I say everybody, Becky claims that she's the best women's wrestler in the world, and you got Charlotte, who's a, multiple-time, 14-time world champion. So, hey, man, you got something right there going on right there. But you got Rhea and Io, eventually they're going to split because the Royal Rumble is coming up as every woman for herself. Yeah. So, I mean, so many stories that can come out of this, and AJ Lee is certainly not done with Becky Lynch. So, you got multiple stories here, man. What you think about that?
I definitely agree, especially with the AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. We do have a chance to potentially have multiple stories because they haven't had that one-on-one match by themselves. So they haven't had that one-off feud. So that's going to cook. To Becky and Charlotte, that could be something too. And that could be WrestleMania. That could be something. Becky been saying like she's a GOAT. So she was saying that. Charlotte was saying it for years. So that could be something. You know what I'm saying? So with this new heel character with Becky Lynch, that'd be great. With the new Charlotte character, as far as she working, that'd be great too. I feel like that would cook. Again, go back to the tag team division. They could do something with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They could work in a lot with the tag team division too. Who the tag team champions is?
Kyrie and Asuka.
Right. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, bet. Okay, cool.
They can't remember. They came down the ring with the belt.
I just forgot. I forgot.
That's how forgettable those tag team titles are.
That's how forgettable tag team champions are. I tell you, I forget every week, but I think the women's division needs a kind of shot in the arm. I think this would be great because right now in Survivor Series mode, we're about to be heading to Royal Rumble season, so things are about to really heat up. Yeah. So this is where I'm down for it. Like
all these little smiles and giggles you see with these 5 ladies right here, all that shit's going out the window. I'm telling you, Royal Rumble season coming up, all this is going out the window.
Yep.
But I would like this. I would say this, man. This WarGames match was kind of I just think that the War Game, the whole pay-per-view in general, is kind of safe. Even this match right here,
Gotcha.
this match is pretty safe. They really didn't do too much. Wasn't a lot of chaos like it was the previous years, in my opinion. I think this one right here was one of the most safest War Games matches for the ladies since they've been doing the War Games match. We got some comments in the building.
All right, let's go.
Kevin says, I going to see the women's War Games match this year. I'm going to say the women's War Games match was better this year, but this one was boring. Yeah, this one was a little bit lighthearted.
That's kind of what you just said about them playing this safe.
Said it. Yep.
Yeah. Excellent point.
Said, Dre, what's up? Dre says it was okay. Dre says also, so damn, another Becky and Charlotte match. Oh shit. I mean, they didn't do it in a while, so I guess we can go back there.
I can't remember what year it's been. It's been like 2018, maybe. I don't know, 2019. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yep. Dre said they still got Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah.
Kevin says a lot of people expect to see blood in the WWE women's match. This is not AEW. For one, I'm gonna comment on that. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to that one. But he says John and Dominic match was stupid as hell. We'll get to that, everybody. That's coming up next. And Raquel and Liv doing that dumb interference shit. Okay, so going back to what Kevin says, man, the blood in the women's War Games match and the one in Blood and Guts in AEW. I'm kind of numb to AEW because of all the blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, to see it every week, you do get kind of numb to it. So I really wasn't expecting WWE to do the same thing. So I was like, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, you don't need blood in every match. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You just don't.
Solid point. Because actually, I watched that match and I watched it back, the Blood and Guts match, and I was like, damn, this would be great. But to your point, my reaction would be different if they didn't do this all the time.
If they didn't do it all the time,
if they do it all the time, my reaction would be great. And I'm saying I personally enjoy the match, but the fact is they do it, they go hardcore on a random Tuesday night or Wednesday night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I do it all the time. If they just scale it back just a little bit, because they can tell solid stories. They can put on a good match. They can put on good shows. But the fact I feel like they rely on the blood too much. So when you do bleed and all that, it takes away from the moment because it's done so many times. That's
like Sky Blue bust was busted open like 2 minutes in the match. I said, God damn, come on now. She was leaking, yo. She had like a mask of blood on. I was like, God damn. But I respect what they did, though. I'm not taking away nothing that AEW is doing.
Yes. I liked it. It's just too much.
It's just too much. Yep. But yeah, man, overall, man, this women's War Games was just safe in my opinion. But let's move on. All right. We said we're gonna keep this quick. We got 3 more matches to go. Next up is the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus John Cena. Dom came out first, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. Cena came out, but he took a while to come out, boy. He let the crowd soak it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my last PLE. This is the last time you're going to see me on any type of PLE. So
I get it.
I guess he had to soak in that moment, you know?
Yeah.
The crowd was waiting and they was chanting Cena. And then Dom was like, he was getting like, yo, where is he at? You know, and then his music hit, you know, and then he came out, crowd popped as usual. Judgment Day interfered as usual. They got kicked out from the ringside. Dom attempted a Hurricane Rana just like Penta did. This is the part that it caught me because I was like, damn. I said he just injured himself the same way Penta did. I thought it was real.
Yeah.
I thought it was real, yo. You gotta shit. The way he came on the shoulder, I said that was crazy. The way he came on the shoulder. That was crazy. That was wild.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right.
So the way he fell on his shoulder, you know what I'm saying? And he rolled. I was like, yo, he's hurt because they called for medics. And I was like, oh man, it's over. Then when I saw Raquel get in the ring and give the Tejada bomb, and then Roxanne did the pop rocks on John Cena, which was really good feats by both women. I'm not gonna lie, yo. For Raquel to lift up John Cena, who was probably like 250 plus. Yeah. And then you got like, you know, Roxanne's little ass, she did the pop rocks. I'm like, yo, you gotta give it up to these ladies, man. But anyway, so they hit the Tejada bomb, the pop rocks, and then Dom jumps back in the ring, and then he hits a 619 in the frog splash, but Cena kicked out. John Cena shoulder tackles the ref. Wasn't Charles Robinson, was it?
No, it wasn't Charles Robinson. I can't remember the other guy's name. I know you're talking about. What definitely Charles Robinson.
Yeah, anyway, he shoulder blocked the ref. He fell out the ring. And then that's when JD McDonough and Finn Balor came in. Cena, they tried to best Cena, but Cena got him in the corner, hit the double AA. And then afterwards, Liv Morgan music hits. I'm like, oh shit, like here we go. Liv Morgan hits, stadium goes bananas. You know what I'm saying? She comes down to the ring and then she slaps Dom. She looks John Cena and jumps on him. And then she gave him the same stare that he gave Cody Rhodes back at Elimination Chamber. But the way she did her eyes was like freaky, yo, because her eyes looked like it was just changing colors when she was staring, yo, like in the distance. But anyway, as she did that, she gets off Cena. She kicks him in the nuts. Then she hits John Cena with the title, and then Dom hits him with the 619 and the Frog Splash for the win. Whew. So, Coop, with all that being said, what you think about this match, yo?
I thought this match had a lot of interesting surprises, and I thought that was pretty good. As far as Liv Morgan coming out and making a save for Dominic Mysterio, when she first came out, I was like, I don't see why I should be angry because I feel like Dominic Mysterio didn't really do enough for her to like attack him. So I thought that I was like, right, she smacked him. You know what I'm saying? Because I could see if he was cheating. I thought they was going with that storyline. They never actually pushed that. So I was thinking when they start pushing that, she'll come back after that. That's what I thought. So she come back and I was like, she slapped down Mysterio. I was like, Cena's still there. This ain't right. This is my actual thoughts. I was like, this is my actual thoughts. Right. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? She turned on Cena. I did like the whole Cody Rhodes thing, how she pulled a Cena on Cena. I thought that was pretty cool. Right. I'm not surprised that Cena took the loss. I think it's a good thing because this is a chance where you put Dominic Mysterio stock even higher. He can brag about him beating John Cena for the title. Like you say, you beat the greatest of all time. In some eyes, he's a GOAT. I get that. I won't even get mad if y'all say that. But at the same time, it's like, okay, that's a good thing right there. That's another push for him. I thought that's pretty good. Now, to your point about the injury, I thought that was real, to be honest, for a second. And then I was like, why are they replaying it? Because I feel like, to my knowledge, if I'm wrong, please correct me. I feel like when it's an injury like that, they don't really replay it like that.
Right.
I was like, why are they replaying this? You're right. And I was like, this might be a work.
And my wife said the same thing. She was like, it wouldn't be panning the camera like that, you know.
Nah.
So I was like, oh yeah, you got a point.
It sold it pretty good. Cena sold it pretty good because it was like I was
he sold it.
He sold it. It's like fuck, it's the last match. I was like, damn, we go from here. Like I was like, damn, sold it pretty good. I like how they got to the point. I like how they got to the finish. I thought that's pretty good. We got more storyline with Judgment Day. See what happens because it's still where you go from here. It's a lot of mystery now. So I thought this was a good thing. So Cena losing, not bad. Not mad at that at all. You know what I'm saying? But far as the GOAT, I wouldn't call him the GOAT. I put Austin in front of him. I put Rock in front of him. I put Brett in front of him. I put Shawn Michaels and Undertaker in front of him.
Okay.
And I put Sting in front of him. That's what I'll say. Respectfully.
Did you say Undertaker too?
I did. I bet. I think I said Taker. Okay. I feel like I'm
about to say you got a shirt on. You got a rep, y'all.
Definitely Undertaker. If I didn't say Undertaker, I definitely mean Undertaker. That's what I would say. But those are the ones who are ahead of Cena, in my eyes. I gotta say that. Yeah.
Well, this match right here was bananas. Like I said, I thought that he was hurt, legitimately injured, but it caught. That was good selling for both parties. Good selling for both parties. And when I saw Raquel and Roxanne do their moves, I was like, yeah, this is definitely a work. And then he came in and hit that frog splash 619. Liv Morgan music hits. But going back to the point that you said with Liv Morgan, like when she came in and like, why did she slap Dom? Because he didn't do nothing. Ain't like he didn't cheat on her with Roxanne or nothing like that. Yeah. So I knew something was up with that.
Right.
And afterwards, she came when she hit, I said she smacked. When she kicked John Cena in the nuts, I was like, yeah, they about to do a whole new story with Roxanne probably getting jealous of Liv now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Liv's back in the picture. So you're about to see some. And then Liv is going to be questioning Roxanne. There's going to be some crazy stuff going on, but I'm looking forward to that match right there.
Yeah.
Dominic Mysterio, man, I got to say it, man. This kid has really, really impressed me.
Way. Yes.
Yeah, he came a long way. He impressed me, yo, because, like, I remember, man, we was talking about this a couple of weeks ago, how he came in with Ray and it was like the Nepo baby and everybody's like he's Ray's son and all that.
Yeah.
He was all baby face up. Yo, this kid is really good, man.
He's good. He's
really good.
He's fucking good.
He's really good, man. He's like one of the best young stars under 30, yo. Like straight up.
And he's a jerk. And he's a jerk that you love to watch. Like he's a jerk ass heel. And he's great to entertain and to watch. I still remember the Rey Mysterio segments that he did, being the Rey Mysterio in his own household.
Right.
If he packed his ass up at Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Like, God
Right.
damn, jackass.
I said Dom is really like if you was to put like the leaders of this new school, it would
Yeah.
be him, Braun
Mhm.
Breaker, and Bron Sarita, the three standout stars. I see, my opinion, I see right now.
Yeah, agreed.
You know, that's under that 30-year-old, you know,
Yeah.
plus you got some NXT up and comers that's coming up from NXT, hopefully.
Yes.
But I definitely think that Dominic, Braun Breaker, and Bron Sarita, the top three, and then
Yeah.
probably followed by Carmelo Hayes and, you know, Trick if he ever get to the main roster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But that was a really, really, really good match. You know what I'm saying? Like it had the suspense. And I quite frankly, I would have had that right. I would have had this match right before the men's WarGames match.
Yeah.
I would have definitely had that. I don't like the lineup. The lineup was off too, even though it was 4 matches. I think that it should have been the women's match, Stephanie Vaquera versus Nikki Bella, Dom versus John Cena, then
that would have made
the
sense.
men's WarGame match.
Because you kind of killed the crowd momentum and like that after the John Cena match because the crowd was just up. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely agree with that. And that was my concern. I was like, damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Right.
Yeah.
Triple H take a break from the WarGame gimmicks, just like Hell in a Cell. He says, I don't mind to see the fight pit match back again.
Oh, okay. I remember that.
Fight pit. That's the one with the no ring, no ropes on the ring.
Yeah.
I don't like that one.
Yeah.
Dre said that shit pissed me off. And then
Yeah.
John, he says, John will never retire after a real match. And he says, John retirement sucks. Triple H, stupid as hell for doing this to John. It wasn't the best run. I mean, this whole John Cena retirement thing wasn't the best, but
there have been some misses, but there have been some good things too. So, you know, yeah.
Dre says Steve Austin is the greatest champion of all time. He says Sting and Stone Cold. And then he said, I wanted Sting to help Steve Austin against the Hart Foundation and against DX, even against the Nation of Domination, let alone Vince and Shane's corporate ministry.
God damn, that would have cooked.
That would have cooked if Sting would have came during the corporate ministry times when Undertaker was leading the ministry too, the Ministry of Darkness.
Yeah,
you Sting coming out the rafters.
Yeah, you put them out of business a year ahead of if you did that shit.
Yeah,
they'd have been done. They would have been done.
He would have been cooking, yo.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's move on, man. WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship match. Now, this match was okay. It's better than what I expected. Not gonna lie. Stephanie Vaquera versus Nikki Bella for the WWE Women's World Championship. Nikki caught Stephanie off guard right when the bell rung. She attacking her from behind, and then Stephanie.
What's she pointing at?
I don't know who the hell she was pointing at.
She's like,
Nikki's like, who are you pointing at? Anyway, Stephanie got a little bit of offense in, and then Nikki basically for the first half of that match, she was giving it to Stephanie, man. She was really in her bag, you know, different side to her, different, you know, with the heel turn. Stephanie attempted a devil's Stephanie did a devil's kiss on the announce table, and Nikki cannot sell that devil's kiss, yo. She was just, matter of fact, she wasn't even embracing herself right. Her head was hitting that damn table. Boom, boom. I said, God. And then Stephanie got her in the ring and did the same thing to her in the ring. Yeah. Stephanie stood up, and then she hit the spinal tap for the win. They like to call it the corkscrew dive off the top. It ain't no damn cork. It's called the spinal tap. So anyway, it was a very, very good. I mean, it wasn't a very, very good match. It was a very decent match. It was better than what I expected. I really was going into this match thinking it was going to be a snooze fest, but Stephanie Vaquera, she held her own. And it's Nikki, she held her own too. So there's nothing I can say about that. But what you think about the match, Coop?
I think this match was a lot better than the build, to be honest.
Right.
I wish they had more time to cook because I wanted to see them be more creative.
Right.
With Nikki's heel turn. I feel like even if she came out, right? So let's say, imagine you're a fan, right, of Nikki Bella, right?
Right.
And you didn't see the heel turn, right? So imagine you watching it for the first time. You watching this match. You wouldn't even know that she's a heel because she came out to the same music. She came out to the same entrance. You know what I'm saying? All she did was change her shirt and outfit to red to black. You know what I'm saying? And she still had that same kind of presence. I wish they would have cooked it more with that as far as a heel persona Just have her just be a little creative. I know it's there, and she can do it.
Right.
But like I said, like you said, this match was a lot better than the Bill. It was a pretty good match. Yeah, but Stephanie won this match. I thought this is a way to build up her championship run. So this is opportunities to get. So even if you may not be a fan of her work or not the biggest fan of Nikki Bella, she's still a Hall of Famer. So it's still the opportunity for her to put Stephanie over in a good way. You know what I'm saying? So start her great championship run with other people. She got to build her way up. You know what I'm saying? So that's my positive way of looking at it. Like I said before, this match was a lot better than the actual build because Stephanie didn't go in the ring. But yeah, the way Stephanie stole them down, that kid Devil's Kiss, like, God damn, girl, be careful.
Right.
Stephanie damn concussion. Say chill.
Because she was hitting straight noggin on. She was hitting her head on the damn. I was like, she cannot sell that, yo. Not at all, yo.
Yeah. But
yeah, man, it was like I said, this is her. I think this is Stephanie's second or third. It was the second defense on the PLE.
Second. Who was the first one? Damn, I can't remember. Yeah,
she won that. She won that at WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, she beat Io Sky.
She beat Io Sky at WrestlePalooza to get the championship. Damn, she did Clash of the.
I remember. I can't remember who it was. Damn,
I don't even know who it was. Oh, was it Roxanne? No, it was either Roxanne or was it no, it wasn't that. I was gonna say Raquel Rodriguez.
This might be the first one because she was playing on Raw too. So
yeah,
if we're wrong, please correct us in the chat. But I think this is her first. I think it's her first one. I just can't remember the other title defense. I think.
Yeah, I can't remember it, man. That's how bad it was. Like as far as the competitors.
Yeah, I mean, mad if I come back after we go the show. I'm like, damn, that's what it was. Right after that.
Yeah, it's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Shit, it won't even. I can't even find it right now. But yeah, man. So anyway, hopefully the next person that steps up and challenges Stephanie Vaquer for the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship will be somewhat credible or whatever like that. Oh, here's the last shot I had. This is Michael Cole. Michael Cole was looking at the Devil's Kiss, and you just see his face going like this. Just going up and down. That's like, God damn. He didn't see that much ass in his life, man. That's crazy.
look at Wade Barrett. He's like,
Wade was like, let me shut up. I ain't trying to get in trouble no more.
Wade Barrett said something like, he said, ain't that the greatest thing you ever seen? Michael was like, look, I'm not trying to say nothing.
Yep.
Wade Barrett trying to get these married men in trouble. Yo, stop.
Yeah,
that.
Man. He be trying to get their ass in trouble, yo.
You messy. Stop that.
Right. All right, man. Let's talk about it, man. We said we're gonna keep it quick, man. Last match of the night, man. We're going to run right into it. That's crazy. Run right into it. WWE Men's WarGame match. The advantage of this match was the heels. CM Punk enters first for the baby faces, followed by Braun Breaker. Out comes Drew McIntyre as the third entrant. Cody Rhodes enters for the fourth entrant, but Cody was attacked. He was going in attack mode, and all of a sudden, I think Punk he caught Punk with an elbow in the back. And I was like, here come the discourse for the baby faces. You already knew they planting the seeds for that right now. Afterwards, Logan Paul comes in. He does his thing as usual. Jimmy Uso comes out for the baby faces. Bronson Reed then comes out for the heels. And then Jey Uso comes out. Now, he comes out, he started doing the super kick thing, and then he goes mid-match, start yeeting it. I'm like, yo, come on, man.
What?
Come on, man. Look, I know you probably was driving.
I missed like mid-match,
the last. Him and Jimmy doing super kicks. Boom, they taking everybody out. Everybody, is getting serious. All of a sudden, he did like this.
He did the.
I don't know, like that dyslexic sign language he be doing. And then he goes back, and then he climbs the cage, gets on the cage, starts shaking the wire that was holding the cage up, and he going like this, yeeting with the crowd. I'm like, yo, come on, man.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Damn.
You a clown. I mean, I'm not saying he a clown, man. Let me take that back, yo. I like Jey Uso. Man, your team needs you, bro. Your team needs you, bro.
Yeah. Damn.
Anyway, he does all that, and then afterwards, Big Bronson Reed comes out. No, did I say? No, I said Bronson Reed. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So right when he was yeeting, Lesnar music hits. Shit
Oh,
got
shit.
serious. Shit got serious. Lesnar comes in the ring. He giving suplex cities to everybody. Everybody's going back and forth. They falling down, knocking down. He had a couple F5s. Then Roman Reigns music hits. He comes down the ring. He started throwing Superman punches on Brock Lesnar. He gets Brock Lesnar all the way to the announce table. Brock lifts him up with an F5, and then that take Roman out for a little bit, get him disoriented. He rolls Roman into the cage. Brock Lesnar started going crazy on everybody, and then after that, I think Logan Paul got some brass knuckles. And don't you ever show me a close up of them damn brass knuckles again? You could tell those shits was plastic, yo. You see the line cutting the split.
Oh no,
plastic ass brass knuckles, man. Come on, man.
Oh no,
I ain't gonna give a close up on that, man. Anyway,
damn.
So, oh damn, I'm talking about the WarGames match. I got ass on the screen. Hold up. So,
sometimes I put the podcast from like the living room with a big TV.
Yeah, you just see ass on the TV.
If Fashion White come in, like, oh,
what the fuck is that?
Oh,
but no. So anyway, Logan Paul's hitting with the brass knuckles. Roman gets the brass knuckles. He started throwing Superman punches.
Okay.
But afterwards, Punk is in the ring. And he looks up and it's like this man in black comes in the ring. Who the hell is this man in black? Comes out, he looks like, he had the mannerism of Seth Rollins. I won't say mannerism, excuse me. He did the stomp. So I'm thinking, Seth Rollins. But then I said, no, it can't be Seth Rollins, because if it was Seth Rollins, why would you just go after Punk when you should have went after Braun Breaker? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Like, you should have went after Braun Breaker. He won just kicked your ass a couple of weeks ago and kicked you out the division. So it's not Seth Rollins. And then plus I know it's not Seth Rollins because he had the shoulder surgery. He had legit shoulder surgery. It's Austin Theory, yo. It's Austin Theory.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. It's Austin Theory, man. I know who it is. Austin Theory. Austin Theory hit the stump. And that Heyman's been clamoring for Austin Theory to be in the division anyway. So it got to be Austin Theory. The ending of this match was just uneventful for me, man. I'm looking at him like, that's it. That's it. The baby, it just ends like that. And then Roman saying him and Cody had exchanged some words. He bumped fists with Punk, but him and Cody had some words saying, I don't ever want to tag with you again. This is the last time we're going to tag. And that was it.
Damn.
That was it.
Okay.
So, my opinion, that was my opinion, but what you say about that match?
I had to go based on what you're saying. So, for those of you who don't know, we was traveling back from home. So, by the time we got in the house, Bronson Reed came out, right? So by the time I finished unpacking and I cut TV back on, they show Roman, Punk, and Cody in the ring. Match is over. I'm like, did they win?
Shit, I'm putting that back up. Go ahead.
That threw me off. Sorry. I said, did they win? And then they said something about a man in a hoodie. I was like, the man in a hoodie? I'm like, damn, who the fuck is that? They said about a stump. And I was like, oh, shit. Robert Brown.
Oh, what's up, Rob?
My bad.
I haven't seen that man Rob in a minute. Hold up, yo. Hold up.
That thing just popped up on my screen. On that screen.
Rob says, "No, well, before I do that, wait a minute." Dre says, "That man, that got to be Seth. What the f? No, he said, who's Stephanie's next opponent? I don't know." And then he says, "You stupid as hell, man."
Okay.
And then man, they got to be Seth. No, it's not Seth. I can tell you, it's not Seth.
I don't think it's Seth.
And then Chaos, what's up? He said, "Brock is awesome. Man's dude look kind of small. What if it's Trick?" Nah, it ain't Trick. It's Austin Theory, yo.
Trick might be a little taller than that or bigger than that.
Trick is a little bit tall. I think Trick is like 6'4".
Yeah.
I think 6'4", 6'3", 6'4". But that's Austin Theory, yo.
I don't care.
That's Austin Theory.
I'm going with Theory.
Rob says, Mr. I Can't See Color, aka Triple H, do not love us no more. Survivor Series suck tonight. Craig that interest of niggas
I need to see. Wait on the intro.
Chaos says Theory is the best bet, but WWE throws some random shit in there. Yeah, so I think it's Austin Theory, yo. It gotta be. It's nobody else that they can really. I mean, it can't be. I was thinking of maybe Ricky Saints, but he's tied in the program with Femi on NXT right now.
And we say Ethan Page, but he's tied in another program, so it's not him.
Ethan Page would be awesome.
His personality would fit with that. But so was Austin Theory though.
You see, Austin, when he did the stump, it looked just real fluid. It looked young. It looked vibrant, yo. So like, that's not Seth. That's freaking Austin Theory, dog.
Because I did see that part of the end, and I had to replay it back. And the way he stumped, I said, "That's not Seth. That's not Seth mannerisms." You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But Austin Theory, yeah.
That's the picture I was trying to look for when you was talking. But go ahead.
Straight ass.
I put the ass picture up.
But yeah, so I feel like the ending was kind of like, damn.
Right.
After I heard about it, I was like, oh, that was it. You know, maybe because of me hearing about it and my reaction, if I saw it live, probably a little different. But and now I was thinking like, because where we go from here? You know, now because I do want more storyline out of the division, to be honest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And as far as Roman challenging Cody, I was like, yeah, you challenge him, but you don't come to work.
Yeah.
So
crazy,
never hit. I don't know. Like you never hit it. You never hit. Probably won't see you till January. So
right.
I don't know, bro. Like, you know, but yeah. I want them to bring back the traditional Survivor Series tag team match.
Right.
I missed that match so bad. Like it could have done the same thing, was just had elimination tag match. Like bring that back.
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
WarGames should be something special, something different. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. He was off yesterday because you was traveling, right? Well, you was busy with the fam yesterday, right? So I did SmackDown and I watched SmackDown, even though it was taped.
Right.
The traditional Survivor Series elimination match was ass.
Oh, the Sami Zayn match.
Yes, it was ass. Sure. And maybe it's because of the competitors in it, but just the format of this person, because it's so predictable. I was like, I see why they went away from that. But if you're going to do something different, you need to invent another method, something that we never seen before.
True. Got you.
I remember as a kid growing up, and maybe Chaos or any one of the older folk on here should know this too. Yeah. Remember WCW had a match where it was like 3 levels?
The 3 level the cage thing?
It was a cage that had 3 levels in it. That shit would be dope right now, but you got to put the WWE spin on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I forgot about that. You're right.
Yeah, I forgot the name of that damn match, man.
I forgot what it was called, but I do remember that.
I remember as a kid watching, I'm like, yo, this is dope. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the concept. It was one with Hogan. Was it Hogan in it?
I think wasn't Goldberg in it?
No, I don't think Goldberg. No? I think it was Hogan. I think it was Kevin Sullivan and Kevin Sullivan and his group. Damn, what was the name of Kevin Sullivan's group?
Just for the title, wasn't it? At one point, was it for the title?
I think so.
I
forgot. I gotta look it back. I can't believe I'm forgetting Kevin Sullivan's group. It's on the tip of my tongue. Can't even think of it right now. But anyway, I know Chaos knows. Chaos knows. He on here. Yeah. Chaos, if you know the name of that match with the 3 levels and Kevin Sullivan's group, was it? I can't remember. I remember this. Yeah, this shit is crazy. But anyway, let me see. Drake. Let's talk about AEW. Bro, WarGames is not a Brock Lesnar match. Darby did the Scorpion Deathlock on Pac. That was a good match.
Okay.
He said, what if it was Dom? What if it was Dominic Mysterio? That's a good ass theory.
I gotta look at the person again because Dominic is tall too. So I gotta look at this person. Dom is tall. Like,
hell, it could be Finn Balor, really.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. But I'm going with Austin Theory. I'm going with Austin Theory. My
now, go-to. If they smart, they're gonna keep this going. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna keep us guessing. They're gonna keep us guessing.
Even the ending may not be what we wanted, or we want something different. But the fact that you got people talking on the internet, you got people who watch who are live on YouTube, like who is like this is what they want. They want they want this.
Rob hit me up. He said Dungeon of Doom. That's what it was. Kevin
Dungeon of Doom.
Dungeon of Doom. That's
got
right.
You.
I was thinking about the Misfits or some shit like that. Misfits of Pain or some shit.
That shit Misfits of Pain sounds crazy, yo.
The Misfits of Pain with Kevin Sullivan. No, it's Dungeon of Doom. It's the Dungeon of Doom.
The Misfits of Pain sounds crazy.
What I said, the midgets of the Misfits of Pain?
The Misfits of Pain? It's like a submission, yo.
Yeah. Oh, shit. And then Chaos said the name of the cage match is Doomsday Cage Match, 1996. I think that's it.
That's 96?
1996.
okay.
I knew. I told you it was. It had to be. It was WCW.
Yeah, because I said Goldberg. It's like, nah, that was before Goldberg.
Mid-90s. It was before. It was a little bit before Goldberg. I think Goldberg debuted in what 90 in the 96, 97?
97, I think. In the 97, the tail end, I think, or 98. One of them years, I think. Between them two, like
yeah, because Sting beat at Starrcade. He beat Hogan at Starrcade 97 at the MCI Center in DC. I remember that.
Yeah,
and then so that had to be Hogan. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Anyway, man, bro, this is a while. It was a short ass pay-per-view.
We have 4
matches? As far as match card, it was short. It was long in time with and stuff like that, but it's only 4 matches, yo.
That's crazy.
4 fucking matches.
Wow.
Triple H, y'all gotta do better, man. This really the best part about tonight, the best match to me was the Dominic Mysterio and John Cena match. Because it had so much suspense in it.
I would say that I could say that makes sense. Yeah.
Stephanie Vaquer and Nikki Bella really didn't. It was like that match where they just had to add to the card.
Yeah.
The women's War Games match was really safe, and the men's just let me down. The men's War Games match let me down. Except for now, you just got me thinking about who's the guy in black. Which I'm saying Austin Theory.
But then you got me thinking, like what I said when we first started this ESPN shit. If you're paying $41, y'all need to bring it.
Right. You're paying $41, you got to bring it, yo.
Please, yo, please. Like,
please. Right, because that's too much money for me. People be paying. Y'all giving 4 matches. 4 matches. Not only that, but the match quality, y'all playing everything safe. So, yeah, man. Dre said 97. I mean, not Dre, but Rob says 97. Yep, 97.
Talking about Goldberg debut. Yeah.
Yep. And they don't have that Punjabi match anymore, that chopstick cake. Hell yeah, that match was trash.
That shit was doo-doo.
That shit was doo-doo water, yo. I'm mad Randy Orton partaked in that one.
Yeah. Damn.
Right. Chaos says, I'm glad Braun Steiner isn't hurt from that Road Warriors tag fin. Yeah, that Doomsday he hit that Doomsday device.
Yeah, he's on his head.
He landed on his head. I said, damn, I hope. First of all, I was like, please don't have a concussion.
Yeah.
Or not even a concussion, don't have a broken neck. But
when he had landed, he was just like this for a second. He was just like
he was dazed. He was dazed.
Yeah.
So that's old ass Punk trying to clothesline somebody on enough screen.
Eat your Wheaties, kid.
Man, Punk boy, I'm trying to figure out how long he gonna hold this belt, yo. He probably going to WrestleMania with the belt though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Let's end this, man. First, before we end it, though, we want to thank Chaos for stopping through. Dre stopped through. Robert Brown stopped through. Who else stopped through? Let's see. Kevin Abreu, he stopped through. And man, that was it, man. Guys, we appreciate you guys for stopping through on a Saturday night, checking us out, man. We appreciate it dearly. This is just a short pay-per-view, like we said, match card wise. Coop, let them know where we at with the subscribers.
Currently we're at subscribers. We are at 3,840 subscribers on YouTube. Again, guys, we thank y'all so much. We definitely appreciate y'all. Hope y'all guys had a great Thanksgiving, spend time with your family, your loved ones, and taking time off. And I just want to say this also, it's a holiday season. A lot of things happen.
Right.
Holiday season, depression is a real thing. Like, please take care of yourself. If you have a trusted person that you can talk to, please reach out to that person. If you need somebody to talk to, reach out to us. This ain't just a wrestling community. This is a brotherhood. We definitely mean that. If you are grieving during this holiday season, like me, I know this like, one day at a time. You're allowed to feel those emotions. You're allowed to feel anything you want to, but at the same time, one day at a time. Continue to be safe. Enjoy the holidays, guys. And again, guys, thank y'all so much. Y'all make this journey. Y'all add so much excitement to the journey. We appreciate y'all so much. You'll be on again Monday night.
Monday night. Yes, we will be back, y'all. Hey, listen, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Help us out in the algorithm. Like Coop said, man, we'll see y'all Monday night. For all the gold, we out of here, man. Peace.
Peace.